Howdy, howdy. It is the July meeting of the LPO Mises Caucus. And let's get into it, right into it. So we don't have a big group today, and we don't have too much to cover. So I'll kind of go through it really fast. Main topic today is going to be about volunteering, getting more involved in the LPO. Before that, I do want to go a little bit into the nonsense happening in Michigan and New Mexico, in case people are following that. You just don't want to know what's going on. They both had conventions that there's questions about validity. In Michigan, that there was a vice chair with the Mises Caucus. Two people ahead of him both resigned, so he became chair. So there was a special election to remove him as chair, and I don't know. It was weird. It's nonsense. Their party will probably survive, maybe. If not, it's Michigan, so who cares about them? And then we have New Mexico. New Mexico has been having a bunch of weird rules about who is and isn't officially a member, and are their conventions legitimate. They've had like 2 or 3 special conventions now that turned out were illegitimate by their bylaws. They had another one, and you don't want. The drama has gotten less interesting since Reno happened, which is good because you should stop following it. But just kind of giving people a heads up that both of those states, weird things are happening. Yeah, I don't know. I think someone asked me about it. That's why I said it, but I probably should just skipped it. Okay, moving on to the actual fun, important stuff. So Libertarian Party of Ohio is doing really well. We are taking off. If anyone's been on the new Discord, it's popping, just like all Discords are just popping, yo. Yeah, I know, I'm terrible. But we also have a lot of new members since, not just since national, but since a little bit before national. It's I wish I could claim more credit for it as finance director, since one of my jobs is recruiting. I can claim some credit, but a lot of it is, just kind of people feeling excited and energized. Although I will keep trying to surf and grow that wave, because I think it's in the LPO XCOM minutes of the last meeting, and there's more coming up. I think like 50 plus new members at this point. It's a lot, which is great since we only had something in the ballpark of 300 members previously. So increased by a 1/6 ain't bad. Let's see. So that's good. And with that, we are starting to open up a lot of volunteer positions that we didn't have previously. We are looking to rebuild the communication division, which I would love, because somehow I've promised some people that I would design rat cards, and I don't want to design rat cards. I wish someone else would, but I promise people I would if no one else does, and I'm hoping to not have to do that. But the communications division is being reformed right now. There is no one in charge. I know someone is running for it, and if he gets the position, I think that he'll be looking for a lot of recruits. Other things forming up are the field division. Helen is doing an amazing job reforming the field division. I don't even know why it got disbanded, but it did. But essentially, the field division of the LPO is the group that handles kind of all the outreach and county facing stuff. So this is assisting counties with starting up, assisting with recruiting, assisting not as much with fundraising, but maybe like some stuff with candidate support and other things. It's a pretty big one. What else is there? And honestly, the field division has so much stuff in it, that's going to take a lot of it. So if you are interested, the main thing to do is, actually, am I sharing the right screen? Am I sharing the LPO.org screen? Someone confirm that for me.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So if you're ever interested in volunteer positions, lpo.org/jobs. Oops, if I can spell. Yeah, we're also looking for a new political director because our political director moved out to the Free State Project. Wish him good luck and freedom there. IT director. That one is, I would love it if we could find an IT director. That would make things way better. We're looking for a bunch of stuff. Although this is a good place to apply, I think a better place to apply is reach out to Helen or myself personally in the Discord. Helen is actually onboarding a new volunteer, like what is it, a volunteer coordinator right now, I believe, who will handle like all the responding to this stuff. But for now, Discord is, it's easier for someone to get back to you faster in the Discord than in here, which is the why we have it. Same thing with Rocket Chat. If you want to get in Rocket Chat, the Discord is a channel for getting into that. But that's going to be some of the main stuff starting up, is kind of filling in some of those holes left at the state level. Any questions about that so far? Okay, there's not a lot of people here, so I might just hit everything really fast and then just be done early. So yeah, field division, political division, communication division are all three. Also, if anyone is interested in finance division, I would love to have some help doing a fundraising, because I need to call a bunch of people and I am bad at that, but I'm getting better. So those are all positions that need filled. And there's also a lot of kind of that lower level work that is really vital that needs to be done. So we have this really cool new map for county affiliates, which I love. I think was it one of the Joshua, I think that made it. I don't remember who made it, but they're great. But so we are now up to date on which counties are affiliated, but also all the ones that are forming mean that there's at least a couple people that have said they want to start a county affiliate and starting to show up. And they need more people, because you need 3 people on the board, chair, treasurer, and secretary, to form a county affiliate. So if you live in any of the light gray counties, reach out and you can help get your county affiliate started up. And it's a really good spot to be in. It gives you an official title. It kind of lets people gather around you. The state party gives you some money to use based off donations from your county affiliate, which is like great. And you can just work as a group and do things like go to your local city council or start gathering ballot access petitions or the like. It's really something that drives the movement forward, is having those county parties to rely on, because the state party top down controlling everything doesn't work. There's just not enough people. So what we need is people in the counties to form up and organize, and then reach out and let the state party help and train them. And that's kind of where we see the most success, is the county parties relying on support from the state parties, but kind of taking that support and running with it, so that the state organizers can be a force multiplier instead of doing everything themselves and getting run ragged, you know? So if anyone's interested in helping out with the county affiliates, please do. It is great. County affiliates are also just more fun and less drama than state affiliates. Ohio's not that much drama, but still it's more fun and less drama in the counties. Other big thing is the petitioning stuff. So right now we still have the ballot access petition going on. Shoot, I still need to write up my document on how I'm planning on running the petitioning drive. I'm going to do that after this meeting, before I get off this call, so I don't forget again. I've been too busy recently. Work's been not fun. So, and we also have a different petition drive through a criminal justice reform group that is happening, that we will be supporting, getting signatures for as much as possible. And that one is really cool. It is, was it the bail reform, or was it a different reform? It's one of the criminal justice reform ones. I have some petitions waiting for me to pick up, but I don't remember which one they are, which I'm thought that I did. I'm not entirely sure. It might be the bail reform. It might be a different one. But it's with Americans for Prosperity. If you don't know them, they're a great group. And they are going to be hosting a really cool summit in Columbus. And I think August, that's going to have like Spike Cohen and maybe Snoop Dogg come speak and all kinds of cool things. So yeah, that's really it. I was hoping to have more people show up and ask questions because I don't have that much to say other than there is a really big need right now for volunteers at the state level for the LPO because we have a lot of people coming in and being interested and wanting stuff to do. But in order for people's energy to be put towards a good productive use, you need someone to actually do some organizing and some managing, and that is the state level volunteers. If you become something like a field division person reaching out to support counties with their lobbying local governments, you may not ever show up to a local city council yourself, but the work that you do will make 20 other people twice as effective. So your work will be the equivalent of 20 people's work, which is kind of the cool thing on the management side. It's also the really sucky thing because you don't really see it as much yourself. You're kind of disconnected from it, which is hard, which is, why we need volunteers to step up and do it since it is really important. I don't really have much else. I'm just rambling at this point. Any questions, comments, concerns?
Yeah, I'm just kind of in listening mode and trying to get caught back up again after my father's death and being out for about, the last 3 months pretty much.
Yeah.
How
are you
looking
holding
forward
up,
to
by the way?
re-engaging. Huh?
How are you holding up, by the way?
Oh, so far so good. We're actually closing on my dad's house now. So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
And there's a fair amount of stuff I still need to do as executor, but I was actually able to chair the Warren County meeting last night and
Oh, nice.
getting re-engaged here. So
Yeah,
I'm doing
yeah.
all right.
No,
Starting to see what life might look like after, when I can see things get back to normal. So
yeah. No, and anytime a personal thing comes up, take care of yourself first. Please. Love of God.
better believe it. That, family, definitely.
Yeah, yeah. No, they're different priorities. And if you hit a stopping point, stop before you get burnt out. It's better for everyone. Don't push yourself past your limit and this kind of thing, because mental fatigue is not as obvious as muscle fatigue, but it is very much there. And yeah. Anything else? Fire away. Does anyone, Mike? Anyone have questions? If you haven't joined the Discord yet, if you go to our Substack page, I think we have a link to the Discord and all of our Substack monthly pieces. If you join the LPO Discord, invite all your friends to it. You can, so this link is semi-public. As in, hey, anyone can come and find it. And that's good. We want people to just come and start joining it, but we don't want it to be like just blasted out to every random person on Twitter, So if you have friends that are like libertarian-ish or interested or whatever, invite them and throw them on all day. Just have them come into the debate channel and like share memes. But don't like, hey, I'm going to share this with every person on the internet, please. We had a petition training, but it didn't get recorded, so we're gonna do another one. There's more socials. Actually, that's the only other thing is, and if anyone wants to become an organizer that meets this caucus, we're always looking for some more social organizers. Whatever else, I don't know. Honestly, I think that's it. I don't think we have that much. Now we're just gonna turn off the recording and talk all the fun drama, and I'm gonna get work done while people stare at my screen to make me stop procrastinating. Okay. Peace.